walked in quiet like a memory, a shadow lit in golden flame. And though you didn't mean to stay, you carved your name inside my veins. I wasn't searching for forever, I'd stopped believing it was true. But you broke through all my silence and made the world brand new. You smiled and all the fear dissolved, like it had waited for your light. And now I'm standing here, unsure how to let you out of sight. We built a home inside the stillness, between your heartbeat and my name. We laughed like time would never touch us, and danced beneath the pouring rain. You held me close like I was fragile, but treated me like I was steel. You saw the worst and loved me anyway. You made my broken pieces heal. I wasn't ready for forever, but you were already part of me. Now every road I walk reminds me of who I was when you loved me. And I will always love you through the quiet, through the storm. Even if we drift apart, even if the fire grows warm, I will always love you when the night forgets my name. In the silence after music, my love will still remain. Not because it's perfect, not because it's pain-free too, but because in every lifetime I would still choose you. We made mistakes, we said too much, we broke the things we meant to hold. But every time we stitched it back and found new ways to grow old. Your hands, they've held my anger too, and wiped the tears I couldn't hide. You've seen the dark I tried to bury, and stayed right there still by my side. If loving you was ever wrong, then I don't want a love that's right. Because you are my truth in chaos, you are my calm, my fight. So when you pack your suitcase up and fold our story into clothes, know that I'll be standing still in every place your shadow goes. And if you smile at someone new, with all the light you gave to me, I'll thank the skies that you once chose to let your soul run wild and free. You never were a chain or a cage, you were the wings I learned to trust. And if goodbye must find its way, then love should never turn to dust. And I will always love you in the words I never said, in the letters never written, in the prayers inside my head. I will always love you when I'm strong and when I fall. If I never say it loud again, just know I said it all. Not because we lasted, not because we stayed in view, but because my soul remembers that it was made for you. If time had given us more pages, would we have filled them with regret? Or would we have lit 1,000 stars and burned with nothing to forget? If we had turned one moment slower, if we had waited out the storm, would we have found a way to hold what once had kept us warm? But love is not about the if, it's how you show up in the fire. It's choosing hearts that beat off rhythm and calling that desire. So even if this song must end, I'll still hum the melody of how you changed the core of me, of how you set me free. So take your light into the distance, and I will guard it in my chest. You gave me more than just your presence. You gave me reasons to feel blessed. And every time I hear that chord, the one you played when days were cold, I'll close my eyes and feel your arms, the place that made me bold. We don't need rings or paper vows to prove what we both knew, that when love showed up at our door, it wore the face of you. And I will always love you, even when the tears are dry, even when I laugh again and stars find new places to lie. I will always love you, not to hold but to release, to wish you joy in every mile and give your soul its peace. Not because we ended, not because we faded to, but because in every person